Hello, my name is Dan Bartels, and I am the principal of Excel Charter Academy in Grand Rapids, and I just absolutely love our school, and I want to welcome you to the school lottery for 2024-25 because we're hoping that many more wonderful families continue to join our great school. We are having, as I said, the 2024-25 lottery, and I want you to know that the names that are drawn and selected today will be able to immediately join for that 2024-25 school year. If for some reason your child is not selected in the lottery today and immediately goes on a wait list, please know there is great fluidity to that list, and you may call the school office at any time or send us an email. We would be happy to update you on that process, as we're hopeful, of course, that everyone who's eager to join our school will be able to do so. We will also update everyone after the school lottery today with communication surrounding how things went. I want to extend a special welcome to Amanda Avila, who is our third-party official today. She is not associated in any way with Excel or NHA, and we're glad that she is able to witness today's event for purposes of fairness and accuracy. Feel free at any time along the way to check our enrollment page on our school's website, or of course, if you just want to call us, check in on how things went, we're happy to chat with you in regard to that too. I hope I can see all of you soon at our wonderful school. Take care, and here's the lottery video.
When a charter school receives more applications than seats available for the next school year, a lottery is held for all grades. All applications received during open enrollment are eligible for selection today. The lottery is recorded, and requests to view the recording can be made at any time. After the lottery is complete, results will be available online. The lottery is done electronically. To ensure fairness and accuracy, the lottery software was designed by an independent company with no affiliation to our school or National Heritage Academies. In addition, a neutral third-party official has reviewed our enrollment process and will witness today's drawing. This person is not related to any student, staff member, board member, anyone applying to the school, or a National Heritage Academies employee. First, the software randomly draws the grade order that drives the entire process. Second, students will be selected based on enrollment preference groups. We'll explain preference groups throughout today's lottery. To help keep students within the same family together, we will honor sibling preference. Sibling preference is defined as children who have at least one common parent or legal guardian and are living in the same household at least 50% of the time. Sibling preference is granted prior to the lottery when an applying student has a sibling already attending our school. It may also be granted during the lottery, but only after a sibling is accepted. If a seat is available in the grade of the student who is granted preference, he or she will be placed in the next available seat. However, if there is no seat available, the student will be placed in the next spot on the waiting list in the sibling preference group. Preference may also be granted to other groups and will be explained in further detail as the lottery takes place. If your child is accepted, check your email, text messages, and mailbox for next steps to complete the enrollment process. Upon acceptance, you will receive information about our online parent portal where you can access forms, grades, attendance, and more. If you do not receive the acceptance package, contact the office. Visit our parent portal to complete enrollment registration within the deadline specified in the acceptance letter. If you miss the deadline, your child may lose their seat at our school. We must have an email address on file for you to set up a parent portal account. If you didn't provide one when you applied or need assistance, please contact the office. If you have a child already attending our school and have set up your parent portal account, paperwork for your new student will not be available until at least 24 hours after the lottery. Please keep your contact information up to date by notifying us of any address, email, or phone number changes. If we try to contact you by mail and the mail is returned, or if we are unable to reach you at any of the phone numbers or email addresses you provided, we will remove your child's name from the list. If your child is placed on the waiting list, you will receive regular emails and text messages updating you about your child's position on the waiting list. If you want your child to attend our school, stay on the list since openings can occur at any time, even after the school year begins. If you are no longer interested in our school, please let us know so we can remove your child's name to provide an opportunity for another child on the waiting list. Once your child has been removed from the list, you will need to reapply if you change your mind. Thank you for attending today's lottery.
Okay, welcome to the 24-25 lottery for Excel Charter Academy. Let's begin by looking at some numbers. During our open enrollment period, we received 189 applications and we have 81 open seats. You'll notice all of those seats are in Young 5's kindergarten as well as kindergarten. So we have 21 open seats in Young 5's, 60 in kindergarten. All remaining grade levels will be forming a waiting list, but please don't be discouraged if your child ends up on the waiting list today, because movement is common and you'll receive communication in a way that you can check on your child's waiting list position throughout the coming months. Just a few quick notes. The lottery software will display the children drawn by their ID number. This number was mailed and emailed to you prior to the lottery. If you are unsure of your child's number, please contact the school office. Also, only accepted students will be announced today. Accepted siblings will be pulled, or siblings of accepted students will be pulled simultaneously and either accepted, placed on the waiting list, or receive an updated rank if their number was already drawn. So here we go. We are going to start by determining our grade order. So kindergarten will go first, followed by 7th, 1st, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 2nd, Young 5s, 6th, and then 8th. So we are starting with our sibling preference group. These are applicants of students who are currently enrolled at our school. So let's start drawing our kindergartners.
745816, kindergarten, accepted. 769986, kindergarten, accepted. 770740, kindergarten, accepted. 777647, kindergarten, accepted. 771513, kindergarten, accepted. 772705, kindergarten, accepted. 770320, kindergarten, accepted. 773626, kindergarten, accepted. 773375, kindergarten, accepted. 774243, kindergarten, accepted. 776269, kindergarten, accepted. 769941, kindergarten, accepted. 777720, kindergarten, accepted. 776752, kindergarten, accepted. 771511, kindergarten, accepted.
Okay, that concludes siblings in kindergarten. Moving on to 7th grade. We do not have a seat in 7th grade, so these three students will go on the waiting list with sibling preference. 1st grade, we didn't have any there. Moving on to 3rd grade, none in 3rd grade, none in 4th. 5th grade, we are also forming a waiting list, so the student will be number 1 on the waiting list with sibling preference. None in 2nd grade. Now we're to Young 5.
771215, Young 5's kindergarten, accepted. 776268, Young 5's kindergarten, accepted. 773317, Young 5's kindergarten, accepted. 777709, Young 5's kindergarten, accepted. 777012, Young 5's kindergarten, accepted. 769911, Young 5's kindergarten, accepted. 776037, Young 5's kindergarten, accepted. 772169, Young 5's kindergarten, accepted. 771206, Young 5's kindergarten, accepted. 774397, Young 5's kindergarten, accepted.
That concludes our siblings in Young 5s. Moving on to 6th grade and then 8th grade. Now we are back to the top of our order. We are looking at staff board preference. These are applicants whose parent or legal guardian is a member of our staff or a board member. Starting with kindergarten. We didn't have any there. Moving to 7th grade. None in these grades.
770318, Young 5's kindergarten, accepted.
Okay, moving on to 6th grade, none there and none in 8th grade. Now we're back to the top of our order and we're looking at remaining applicants. These are applicants who didn't qualify for any of the previous preferences. We have seats available in kindergarten still, so here we go.
778221, kindergarten, accepted. 769730, kindergarten, accepted. 771812, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 771811, 3rd grade, waiting list. 771219, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 716320, 5th grade, waiting list. 776807, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 776806, 2nd grade, waiting list. 769927, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 667384, 3rd grade, waiting list. 772553, kindergarten, accepted. 770326, kindergarten, accepted. 769711, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 769709, kindergarten, accepted. 771310, kindergarten, accepted. 777702, kindergarten, accepted. 756634, kindergarten, accepted. 729611, kindergarten, accepted. 777643, kindergarten, accepted. 772815, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 772817, 6th grade, waiting list. 751299, kindergarten, accepted. 774271, kindergarten, accepted. 731555, kindergarten, accepted. 753077, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 775833, 2nd grade, waiting list. Sibling 775832, 4th grade, waiting list. 738976, kindergarten, accepted. 771211, kindergarten, accepted. 774132, kindergarten, accepted. 776038, kindergarten, accepted. 777442, kindergarten, accepted. 774269, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 616521, 4th grade, waiting list. Sibling 533859, 5th grade, waiting list. Sibling 508035, 7th grade, waiting list. 769920, kindergarten, accepted. 771148, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 755966, 1st grade, waiting list. 769924, kindergarten, accepted. 770877, kindergarten, accepted. 769930, kindergarten, accepted. 775474, kindergarten, accepted. 771844, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 692083, 3rd grade, waiting list. 777426, kindergarten, accepted. 774863, kindergarten, accepted. 777010, kindergarten, accepted. 772483, kindergarten, accepted. 770052, kindergarten, accepted. 770057, kindergarten, accepted. 777735, kindergarten, accepted. 774484, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 635895, 4th grade, waiting list.
That concludes kindergarten. Moving on to 7th grade, we did have 4 students who received sibling preference from siblings accepted earlier. So we're starting with number 5 in 7th grade. That concludes 7th grade. Moving on to 1st grade, we had one student, number 1 on the waiting list, who received sibling preference from earlier. So we're starting with number 2 here. Okay, that concludes 1st grade. Moving to 3rd grade, we had 3 students who received preference from earlier. So we're starting with number 4. That concludes 3rd grade. Moving to 4th grade, we had 3 students here also who received sibling preference from earlier. Okay, that concludes 4th grade. 5th grade, we also had 3 students who received sibling preference from earlier. So we're starting with 4. Okay, 2nd grade, we had 2 students who received preference from earlier. So we're starting with number 3. And that concludes 2nd grade. Moving on to Young 5s, we still have some openings here.
777304, Young 5s Kindergarten, accepted. Sibling, 777307, 3rd grade, updated rank on waiting list. 776745, Young 5s Kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 776749, 8th grade, waiting list. 774870, Young 5s Kindergarten, accepted. Sibling, 774865, 7th grade, updated rank on waiting list. Sibling 774868, 6th grade, waiting list. 770738, Young 5s Kindergarten, accepted. 774482, Young 5s Kindergarten, accepted. 770739, Young 5s Kindergarten, accepted. 770054, Young 5s Kindergarten, accepted. 775843, Young 5s Kindergarten, accepted. Sibling, 775839, 2nd grade, updated rank on waiting list. 770868, Young 5s Kindergarten, accepted. 775180, Young 5s Kindergarten, accepted.
Okay, that concludes Young 5s. Moving to 6th grade, we had 2 students who received sibling preference from earlier, starting with number 3. And lastly, 8th grade, we had 1 student who received sibling preference from earlier. That concludes the lottery. Thank you for joining us this morning, and congratulations to all who've been accepted. We will be posting lottery results online shortly, and we'll send communication to all families. If your child has been accepted, keep an eye out for more information about important paperwork and our parent portal. The parent portal provides an easy way to submit your paperwork, and when school starts, you'll be able to check out your child's grades, attendance, lunch information, and more. If your child has been placed on the waiting list, please don't be discouraged. Movement is common, and you'll be able to keep track of your child's waitlist position throughout the summer. Thank you.